Alrighty, it's October 1st, and we're going to go over the outdoor plants before they go dormant for the fall and winter. So I moved some tropicals outside, such as my Pinguicula collection, as small as it is. I'm going to try to set them dormant since I had to move back home due to lack of job, and yes, I'm just trying to optimize my terrariums right now. But anyways, there's the Pinguicula seriana, starting to shrink down its leaves to prepare for the succulent dormant state, along with the Cyclosectas. See, they developed a really nice purple color with the sun increase, getting some natural light. As well as my larger Cyclosecta from Mock, as well as my two Pinguicula launea from Richard. Hoping the smaller launeas will survive winter dormancy. They should. And that you can see the Cyclosecta is already starting to form the winter dormant rosette of succulent growth. So I'll probably stop watering that now. Then something from Mason. Some kind of tropical begonia that will be going into the gecko terrarium once I rescape it. Then there's my Cattleya. Moved that outside to get some natural light. And hopefully it'll flower. My bedroom window doesn't get as much light as my living room window did back at my apartment. And then you can see the bog garden right there, so we'll head over there next. Here we go. Okay, let's see, we'll start off with the Citacina this time, since that's closest. Well, that's not the Citacina, that's the area Calon decangulari, or bog button. And there's some Drosera filiformis with the Sarracenia Citacina. It's increasingly getting larger. Really thrived in my care, actually. So here's the Jonesii. You can see those are from the summer. That's the fall picture. And you can see why I like this species so much. And then in the background we have the Sarracenia flava ornata. Very nice colors. Been forming some deformed pictures on that growth point for some strange reason. See, not at all happy, but it's making a new rosette, or new rhizome right there. So those ones look much better. And we have a little Reedy Creek Bog Perp seedling right there with a volunteer Drosera rotundifolia. I have no clue where that one's locality is. Could be Virginia, could be Michigan, could be who knows where. So I'm not going to give it a location data. And we have another Reedy Creek Perp, more mature one, flowered, still small compared to that monster that was a seedling this time last year. Yeah, that thing just exploded for some reason. So you can obviously tell which one's my favorite one of all the perps. And then Mason's Perp violata. You're in the way. There we go. It's made a rather interesting little overhead clump. Really bizarre. And there's that seedling that everyone liked so much. That kind of the papyrus colored leaves under lights. It changed to more like the regular adults. That one's really colorful, really vivid. That one flowered this year too. Then yeah, the Noxii decided to flower for some strange reason. And it has 3 growth points now. You can see 1, 2, and then 3 is somewhere back in there. But it's there. Then one of Jacobo's my purchases from Jacobo. It's a dentate fly trap. You can see resting in a colorful sphagnum. Then Sarracenia minor, variant minor. A pretty healthy clump. So hopefully it continues to divide next year. Then we have the line throat flavas that Mason sent me. Rather interesting looking. Then flavor Rugelii. It's pretty much the end of it. It's starting to kill off all the pitchers for winter dormancy, unlike Leucophylla, who this is when it really comes into show. You see, very, very pretty. Nice white aerials. And you think, oh yeah, then the Georgia Falling Sandhill Rubra. A nice, proud picture. There should be some more on the way. The second rosette coming in. Yeah, onto the pots now. I got some new acquisitions since last updating from Lois Ox and Jacobo. So we'll start off with the Jacobos first, which are the FTS Crimson Sawtooth Fly Trap. Very nice, very, very dark red color. And then a Czech Giant's got quite a few of those in there. Followed by Royal Red, which is definitely red, to say the least. Yeah, that one should explode next year. I'll give my hands as a size reference. Okay, so there's the corm. It's about 3 growth points compared to my hand. It's huge. And we have long red fingers back there. And hopefully this one makes it through dormancy. So this is Sarracenia Starry Night. And then we have Night Sky over there. That one will definitely make it through dormancy. But both are from Lois Ox. A big thank you for those ones. They're awesome. Planning on turning these into some, basically, they're going to be the mothers of many, or fathers of many seedlings soon to come. Hopefully some nice hybrids that have a 2-page list of what I want to do next year. So, yeah. But there's a neater picture. Night sky. Really cool. Let's see. Can I get that close? Yeah, and then there's a larger one. Still not fully grown yet. And then we have over here my first pot that I ever made of carnivores. There's a Lowe's perp in there, followed by some regular standard fly traps that have colored up nicely for the fall. And we've divided quite vigorously. And then the sphagnum's looking good. There's Sphagnum compactum. Nice, and then that one's starting to turn red. Yeah. Yeah, that's some color on your fly traps if you want any. Really dark red. And it's made quite a few little offshoots, but not as much as this monster. This one has decided that it wants to spread its progeny, or clone itself, like crazy, so it has like 3 or 4 offshoots. I can't count them anymore. But yeah. There's the perp. And then here's this unknown hybrid that's starting to show some really interesting attributes. You can see it's kind of creating this V shape right at the base of the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll get some interesting name for that one. Definitely not V-neck. That would be horrible. But anyways, there's my rod collected hybrid from a site it was not supposed to be in. That leucophylla does not occur this far north in Virginia. As you can tell, that has leucophylla in it. So trying to somewhat maintain that bog. And then my Agristart's perp, very red. There's a Jonesii division in there somewhere. And long arm capillaris, not so long arm outside. Lots of intermedia. That's about it for that one, I think. Yeah, so those are the outdoor plants. Hope you enjoyed that quick little update for the fall. May update again before November hits and everything goes dormant, but we'll see. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Until next time.